We're going to start with our friends at PTZOptics and Justin. Hey, Justin, how are you, man?
Jim, doing great. Thanks for having us.
You guys are getting a lot of excitement here on day 2 of the show. Show us what you're showing off.
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of the main thing that's going on with us right now is our next generation of PTZOptics cameras. So our Generation 2 cameras were a wild success and have been for the last 6-7 years. This is the 3rd generation. We have now moved to 4K. One issue that we kind of identified in the market is that there are too many SKUs for a lot of the brands. And so we want to make it a little bit more simple for the customers and the folks that are selling it like you. So what we've done with the 3rd generation camera is we've kind of combined the great things that we've had in the past. So now with these cameras, you will have USB, HDMI, SDI, NDI, SRT, RTMP, RTSP, all the great things that you get across the board now are just in a single camera.
Beautiful.
We'll support all the main control protocols, work with all the soft codecs, and all around just be a great agnostic camera that will work with the many systems that you'll be working with. These have now been approved for the newest version of NDI HX3. This is going to be the lowest latency that we've seen in an IP solution, and should really improve how live productions are going down.
Absolutely. And one of the things I want to point out, because it's very obvious the size difference in the cameras, we have a 12-edge, 20-edge model, which is the same compact form factor, upgraded, of course, from what PTZOptics is known for. With the new 30X model, it is a larger camera. There's a lot of capability in this. And when we tested and used this in our own studio, I know my team was really impressed by that optical image quality.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
The image quality in these things is amazing. And for the 30X camera, we've upgraded now our image sensor size in the cameras. So to get a larger image sensor and a 30X optical zoom and a 4K form fit, we had to go up to this larger model, and it sure does look good. So we're very proud of where we are now with it.
Those are the decisions you make to get that broadcast quality and to make it work.
Absolutely.
Now, I see here we also have the Super Droid controller.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite PTZ controllers on the marketplace. Really, like your cameras, it allows you to use any control protocol that your setup is working with. Whether it's NDI, Visca over IP, even RS-232, you can do all that through the Super Droid, right?
Absolutely, including Pelco as well, or TCP IP. The nice thing with the SuperJoy is that you can have image control on the fly, you know, for those photography folks that really want to dial in how each camera looks in a production. You have full control over the speed of your cameras. We even have custom buttons. So if you want to be able to hit a preset, do white balance, and turn tracking on all in one single button, you're able to do that just with one click.
Perfect. And for the InfoComm show, obviously, in addition to the NDI technology, Dante is very big at this show because they have been for quite some time with the audio products selling into this marketplace. And now you guys are supporting the new Dante AVH protocol with the new PTZOptics Link camera, which is in your booth now here at the show also.
It is. So the Move 4K that we just spoke about, essentially the Link camera will be the same exact thing. All the output methods and control protocols you mentioned, and the auto tracking built in. Instead of an NDI license, you'll have that Dante AVH license.
Perfect.
So again, all the same quality you expect from the camera in one. If you're a Dante folk, you go with the Link camera. If you're an NDI, then you go with the Move. So again, making it really easy to know which camera is going to work for you. Little SKUs.
Justin, thank you so much for showing this off. We got a ton of stuff to show off just in our booth alone. So we're going to move over to New Tech in just a moment. Have a great show.